Good evening, investors. This is Penny Stock Whispers here doing a stock chart video analysis of SAFS. That's the Safer Shot Incorporated. Last trading day was Friday, December 6th. We saw a previous close of 0.006 and we closed up last at 0.0085. That was an increase of 41.67% on a volume of 8,924,375 shares. It was a really good day for SAFS on Friday with that great increase there. That 41.67% looked really nice. We had some tremendous volume showing some newly sparked interest in SAFS. I think we're going to see something fantastic happen in the coming weeks leading up to the new year and possibly into the future from there. Everything's looking really good, lots of strong bullish indicators, so I want to get going and talk about a few of those. Our 14-day RSIs at 55.81 made a great recovery. We were really far beneath that 30 for quite some time, and it recovered nicely late into the week there. We're at 55.82, like I said, crossed over that 50. We're in the perfect zone right now. That between that 70 and the 50 is where you really want to be. It's a really good place to see our RSI hanging around. Our daily charts here are looking really good. You can see volume was pretty high back in October. We saw this price dip quite a bit down, and it's really bottomed out, leveled out down here at this absolute bottom that we've seen. Finally caught some support and bounced up on its way to that recovery. It looks like it did touch that 50-day moving average, going to be acting as resistance from now on. And I do believe I see our... Yep, I think our parabolic SAR did flip underneath our candlesticks here, starting on that Friday there. Volume through the roof, absolutely phenomenal. Haven't seen volume like that ever in the history of this stock, so it's actually pretty nice to see it here for SAFS. Looking really good. I like our MACD as well. It's nice and pinched up with its signal line as well as the zero line there. That's showing a lot of energy built up there, and it's looking to break out nice and strong. Usually when they're pinched up like that between those three lines, you can see something really big break out after that, so I'd like to see that happen. The tricks, I really like the tricks here. They're looking fantastic. The 15-day tricks did just cross over back in November. If you would have called it back then on that crossover, you would have probably lost a little bit there, but if you would have hung with it, you could have made this nice gain here. So this is one of those times where the long-term tricks is really where you wanted to watch. That's why I like to have both of them up here at the same time. You can kind of compare to see how they're doing. Relate them back and forth with each other. The 30-day tricks I like. It looks like it's about ready to cross over, and yeah, just about ready. The tricks line itself is at -2.793, and the signal line's at -2.753, so that's looking like it's going to be ready to move here nice and soon. Slow stochastics looking good. Did cross over signal line and the 20 line, looking like it's gaining some strength here. It's at 25.25 and rising. CCI looking fantastic as well, 327.01 and climbing. We did cross over that 200 earlier this week, and it looks really good. Like what I'm seeing across the board here, our stochastic RSI is looking like it's ready to start showing us something nice here. The stochastic RSI itself did just spike up from 0 to 1, so it's a little hard to judge off of that what that means. So that's why we're going to take a look at the 14-day moving average. This is just a way to sort of normalize what we see on the stochastic RSI and really just make our judgments off of that. You can see it's been rising and falling, bottoming out, and then climbing again. It looks like we have bottomed out and it's on the rises at 0.07, so it's climbing up. Like to see that recovery there. Looks like it's going to be good for the future. Checking money flow, doing the same thing as our RSI, where it was quite a bit below that zero line. Looked pretty poor for a while, but it has been making that recovery. It's been a long time coming. You can see that it has been rising for several months now, and leading up to on Friday where we finally made that crossover, so I'd like to see that a lot. Looks really good. The ADX line looks pretty good as well. I like what I'm seeing here. You can see that the positive DI is above the negative DI by quite a bit. They are actually diverging as we speak even further, which is always a good sign. And the ADX line itself is at 31.31, which is above that 20-25 margin, where you can really count this as a relevant indicator. So the PVO, moving on from the ADX, PVO is looking good as well. A little bit volatile. We bounced up and crossed over the signal line as well as the zero line on the same day. It's at 86.225. Looks good. I like what I'm seeing here as well, showing a lot of strength. Money flow index as well is almost maxed out at 99.75. Keep your eyes on these ones here. These have been moving very sharply, so I want to keep my eyes on that a little bit, but it is showing some serious strength, especially when you get down to the accumulation distribution chart. All that trading that happened on Friday looks fantastic. It was all accumulation by the looks of it here. We didn't see a lot of selling going on. Saw some profits where they could be taken, but otherwise the SAFS had a fantastic day on Friday. Saw a lot of good things, and it really shaped up the indicators here for a positive future. I'd like to see our year end strong and give us a nice good start for the new year. So take a look at SAFS, do your DD, and if you you haven't gotten our email package, you're probably not signed up for our website. So go head over to PennyStockWhispers.com, enter your email address. It's completely free. We'll send you all the information you need to know about our future plays, and also send you a little bit more information about SAFS as we get it. If you're on the go, head over to your Android Google Play Market. You can download our Penny Stocks app, our Penny Stock Whispers app. It's looking fantastic here as well. We got lots of downloads and lots of good reviews, so check it out for yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and subscribe. So thank you guys. Best of luck in the markets tomorrow.